If you care about your performance, your confidence, and your future in the bedroom, then pay close attention. I'm Dr. HANA Kim, a specialist in men's sexual health. Today, I'm revealing 10 habits that are quietly damaging your manhood every single day, often without you realizing it. Forget the magic pills, the fake promises, and all those overnight miracle hacks you see online. What you're about to hear is backed by real science. It's the kind of information most men never discover until the damage is already done. So if you want improved performance, higher testosterone, and the type of confidence that transforms your entire presence as a man, this video is for you. Number 10 is definitely going to surprise you. Before we jump in, remember that about 95% of the men watching right now haven't subscribed. Tap that button and join a community of men who focus on real results instead of shortcuts. Let's begin. 1. Stop brushing off performance issues. They are warnings. Your sexual performance tells a story about your health. When a man starts noticing reduced stamina, weaker erections, or just feels something isn't right, that isn't random. It's a signal. Erectile difficulties are often one of the earliest indicators of cardiovascular problems. Research shows that within a few years of these issues showing up, many men develop heart-related complications. The reason is simple. The blood vessels involved in erections are smaller, so they fail sooner. When those vessels struggle, the rest of your cardiovascular system may not be far behind. Never ignore this. Never let embarrassment silence you. Your body is whispering that something is wrong. Hear it before those whispers turn into screams. 2. Stop falling for online myths. Every day I see new tricks claiming you can instantly become bigger, harder, or last longer with some bizarre method. Let's be real. Most of it is absolute nonsense. There is no homemade formula, no stretching technique, no strange vinegar mixture that will transform you overnight. Still, men try these things. They push themselves too far, cause injuries, and end up in emergency rooms. I have personally seen damage from DIY rings, hanging weights, and plastic gadgets that cut off circulation. The truth is simple. If something sounds unbelievably good, then it isn't true. You cannot force results with pain or chemicals. Real improvement comes from discipline, health, and understanding how your body works. Your manhood isn't a craft project. It's a finely tuned system. Treat it properly. 3. Hygiene is not optional. It is essential. This might seem obvious, yet plenty of men slack in this area. Staying clean protects you not just from odor, but from irritation, infections, and long-term harm. If you are uncircumcised, clean under the foreskin carefully and keep it dry. Skipping that can lead to inflammation, infection, and symptoms that many men misinterpret as simple discomfort. Though you also need to avoid overdoing it. Don't scrub the skin harshly or use aggressive soaps that cause dryness and irritation. That skin is delicate, built for balance rather than battle. Choose gentle cleansers. Rinse with warm water. You want freshness, not chemical warfare. 4. Never brush off pain, swelling, or unusual changes. Men love pretending everything is fine. You notice a painful spot, a strange lump, or an irritation and think, it'll disappear soon. Sometimes, it doesn't. Swelling, pain, or open sores can signal infections, kidney stones, or in rare situations, even cancer. Ignoring symptoms because you feel embarrassed is a major mistake. When something looks or feels wrong, see a professional. Toughness doesn't mean silently suffering. Real strength is taking action. 5. Take control and stay safe. Control matters. Safe sex isn't dull. It's confidence in motion. When you aren't anxious about infections or unplanned pregnancy, your mind and body can fully enjoy the moment. There's another crucial reason to stay in control. Loss of control during intense activity can lead to fractures. Yes, a penis can break. It happens when an erection bends sharply. There's a popping sound, sudden pain, and swelling that comes fast. This is a medical emergency, and failing to treat it right away can change your performance permanently. Maintain control. Guide the movement. Place your hands on your partner's hips. Focus on rhythm instead of reckless speed. Always use proper lubrication. Too much friction is the enemy. Smoothness equals power. 6. Keep things cool. Physically. Your testicles are designed to stay slightly cooler than the rest of your body. They hang outside to keep sperm and hormone production working at peak levels. Long stretches in hot tubs, saunas, or resting a laptop directly on your lap raises their temperature. Heat damages your future. Overheating can reduce sperm count and even impact testosterone. The solution is simple. Keep laptops on a desk instead of your legs. Put your phone in your back pocket instead of the front. Enjoy your sauna sessions, just don't overdo them. Your future self will appreciate it. 7. Stop being overly rough. It's time to talk honestly about solo habits. Many men use a grip or pressure so intense no partner could ever mimic it. Over time, your body becomes conditioned to that impossible sensation. Later, in real intimacy, things may feel off. You could struggle with arousal or maintaining that spark, not because anything is physically wrong, but because you trained yourself the wrong way. So lighten up. Use lubrication. Seek pleasure, not punishment. Aim for connection rather than conditioning. 8. Smoking and other bad habits crush testosterone. One of the quickest ways to destroy your performance is smoking. Nicotine and other toxins block blood flow, which erections rely on. It doesn't stop there either. Smoking raises your chances of bladder problems, cancers, and poor circulation, and those issues hit your performance long before you feel them anywhere else. Combine that with lousy sleep, too much alcohol, and no physical activity, and you create the perfect storm for weak testosterone and disappointing results. The solution? Build real habits that support your manhood. Eat foods full of zinc, magnesium, and omega-3 fats. Lift weights. Do some cardio. Testosterone grows stronger with movement and discipline. Every positive action you take for your physical health also boosts your confidence. 9. Treat yourself with compassion. You are not a robot. Every man deals with fluctuations. Stress, exhaustion, and anxiety can sabotage the moment. The problem is simple. The more pressure you pile on yourself, the worse things get. Performance anxiety is real and unforgiving. One rough night leads to worry. Worry leads to the next struggle, and suddenly you are stuck in a loop. Here is what I tell my patients. Your mind leads, your body follows. Shame and fear weaken your response. So breathe. Focus on connection instead of perfection. A single off night doesn't define anything. You are human, not defective. 10. Use it or lose it. Here comes the truth men love to ignore. That old saying actually has science behind it. When you stop using your sexual function, those systems weaken. Your body no longer prioritizes blood flow, nerve sensitivity, or arousal signals. Even the erections you get while asleep are important. They help keep the tissues flexible and oxygenated. Missing those signals might be a clue that hormones, circulation, or overall health need attention. Keep yourself active and engaged. Healthy intimacy, whether with someone else or solo, maintains balance, confidence, and vitality. This is not about how often. It is about staying healthy and ready. Bonus truth. Confidence is the #1 performance enhancer. Everything we discussed matters: blood flow, hormones, habits, but confidence holds the greatest power. When you support your body, clean up your lifestyle, and protect your mental health, your performance follows. Confidence lifts testosterone. Confidence sparks attraction. Confidence transforms how you show up in every moment. If you are still watching, you already care more about your well-being than most men do, and I respect that. I am Dr. HANA Kim, men's sexual health specialist, and my passion is helping men take back their power, their energy, and their confidence the natural way. If this gave you value, subscribe, share it with a man who needs it, and remember this. Your body speaks to you every day. Pay attention, stay strong, stay aware, and take control because you deserve nothing less.